Okay, y'all, welcome on in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We're gonna be playing some of The Sims 4. We are going to go ahead and be playing The Sims 4, the new expansion pack. I am very excited for it. I was waiting to play it when I was at work, and then I had to come home. I had to actually get ready, and now we're pretty much gonna be getting started here in just a second. I'm just gonna start streaming on TikTok really quick, and then we can get ready. I'm also really confused. Like, I feel like my microphone's getting quieter and quieter, and I don't know why. That is so weird. I'm gonna do properties. Yeah, okay, it's the correct thing. Ooh, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna figure out my microphone really quick because streams can never just go. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks like it should be good. If it's too quiet against the game, please let me know. So far from what I can tell, it sounds okay. I'm really confused as to what's going on. Okay. From what I can tell, it sounds okay. I don't know why my microphone seems to just be like changing in sensitivity and everything. Let me add really quick a filter. Add. You know what? It sounds okay from what I can tell. So we're not gonna worry too much about it. Let's jump into the game. If it sounds really bad, I am so sorry. Let me see. Okay. Anyway, I am trying to make sure my boyfriend's gonna get me pizza apparently. So I had to respond because I am a pizza fiend. I don't know about anybody else, but I love my pizza. I really truly do. Anyways, okay, now that again, if my audio is really quiet compared to the game, please just let me know. I'm like super paranoid about this now. I really am. Okay, let's go and do a new game. A brand new game. We are not doing that. I forgot I have a mod right now. Let's go ahead and let's go to randomize like 3 times. We're obviously going to be starting with like I don't know. I like Sims like in some like like relate to.
Hey, nice Warbo. Partners at Torque.
I don't know. I'm going until I like the sim, okay? Oh gosh. You know what? Sure. Let's go with no, not sure. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I'm just going until I like what I see. I'm very picky with my Sims. I don't like having to start from scratch. I like being able to just randomize. I like this sim. I actually really like this sim. It's a warm tone. Let's do like, and this is gonna be a magical sim. Oh my goodness, y'all! Look at all these different eye options. What? I don't have what? What? Well, this is gonna be your human form. But I still want something that gives away that he's like a fairy. I think we're gonna do purple eye. No. Like, just some casual little purple eyes. And we are gonna give him... No. I wish that the eyelashes in the game weren't so extreme. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's mess. If you guys can hear the freaking leaf blower outside my window, I am so sorry. But it's a thing. Anyways, we're picking a cult, we're picking a fairy. He's a fairy! Yeah. I don't know all the new stuff in the game. Obviously, because this is literally my first look into the game at all. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead. Everything at the top should be new, right? Yes. I'm just curious to see like what the different hairs and things that came with this pack are. Ooh, that's actually really good, like curly, longer hair. Ooh. You know what? We're going with that. I'm gonna give him like a darker hair color just because I want the contrast. Let's get rid of your accessories really quick so I can actually look and see what the sim looks like. Like everything except for his eye shape. I don't feel like it matches the rest of the sim. Which eye shape do I feel like will match the rest of the sim? I have no idea. You know what? Yeah, I like that eye shape actually quite a bit. I'm okay that it has like the blocky Sims 4 eyelashes, because now that we have like the more feminine eyelashes as well, like those ones to be just way more masculine. Is that correct? Probably not. Definitely not politically correct. I'm gonna move my camera on the live stream really quick because we're gonna come over here. We're picking an aspiration, so there are now fairy aspirations. This sim wants to show the world just what kind of fairy they can be. And we're gonna pick that one, which gives us fairy influence. These sims seem to have big impact relationship fluctuations. Let me see. I'm also just listening really quick. Yeah, okay, the music is a touch loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Anyways. And these sims... Relationship fluctuations are bigger when socializing with fairy sims and gnomes, for better or worse. Okay, gnomes. That's not an option, right? No, it's not. Is Plant Sim not in here? I feel like Plant Sim is in there. Anyways, here's Yi. I'm gonna randomize all of the... Oh, he dislikes a few activities. He doesn't like cross-stitching, knitting, pottery, or singing. That's fine by me. He likes brown. He dislikes purple and yellow. He's gonna like purple. He can dislike yellow. Sure, and he can keep liking brown. His eyes are purple, and I don't want him to dislike his eyes. He likes arguments. He's gonna be a problematic sim. He likes basics decor. He dislikes basics. I'm getting rid of that. I ain't about to deal with fashion things right now. We're gonna give him a random like though. Let's go ahead and do... Maybe he likes outdoorsy fashion. Okay. He dislikes hardworking sims and high energy sims, but he likes funny sims. I can get with that. He dislikes backyard music, Batu music, S-pop music, and tween pop music. That's completely fine by me. Let's do his attractions. He's turned off by academic and interpersonal sims. He is turned on by homebody sims, turned on by physical intimacy, turned off by black hair and platinum hair, turned on by black clothes and brown clothes, and he is turned off by basics fashion. You know what? That's fine. Okay. That's completely fine. I'm literally, I do this with all my sims, okay? We're gonna do this really quick. I feel like he has very interesting body proportions. that are a touch confusing to my brain. Like, he didn't have very, like, I don't know. I want a buff fairy. Okay, we're gonna make Jorg, what is his name? Fairly Odd Parents, whatever his name is. Oh my goodness. With the white hair, that's what we want you to look like eventually, okay? I'm gonna pull out the shoulders a bit. His body just looks weird to me for some reason. Not to body shame my sim, but for some reason he looks strange. There's no new hairs or anything, it looks like. I'm gonna give him... Okay, that's kind of funny because that kind of looks like wings as like in his human form. His legs. We're gonna give him like hairy legs as well. Are there new body scars? I actually don't know. I think these are all from werewolves. Yeah, these are all from werewolves. But you know what? Maybe he had a run-in with the werewolf. We don't know. Oh my gosh, a fallen... Like a sim who doesn't have wings but is like a fairy has that scar. That'd be an interesting storyline. That would be a very interesting storyline. There are new skin details. I don't think so. I don't ever use skin details though, so let's actually look at them. Like, I literally never use skin details. Do I know why? Not really. I don't tend to use them very often. I didn't even realize that there's stretch marks. Let's give him some like very light colored stretch marks, because I never do that with my sims. I'm also curious, I've never really given my sim any of these either. I've never used any of this stuff on my sims. Maybe he does get freckles. We can give him some freckles. It's interesting. That does something a little bit different. Okay. I'm taking it that there's no new facial hair for fairies. Oh my gosh, there is. Wait. I kind of hate it, but I kind of love it. Wait a sec. Also, congrats on getting first Plague Doc Panda. I didn't acknowledge that earlier. I kind of hate it, but I kind of love it. Wait a second. I also really like the flower beard, but I kind of love that one. I really do kind of love that one. Oh my gosh. I didn't believe, like, okay, so I haven't actually looked at this game at all. I can give him little, like... Okay, he's totally having these in his fairy form. Okay, that's actually really great as well. And so is that. I actually really like that one. But oh my gosh, oh my goodness, we have horns for Sims now. Ooh. We're definitely having those in our fairy form. We have to. We have to. Like, that is so freaking cool. Okay. New accessories. We have like some floral earrings, some like Lucky Charms earrings and things. That's not actually new. My game just thinks it is. We have like these wings for our face. Oh wait, I actually really like that like choker. Like as like a fantasy choker too. I actually really like it. That looks really cool. Okay, we have to give him a necklace with... Yeah, that one's getting copied onto everything. Because I really like the idea of him having a key necklace around his neck. I'm assuming that there's gonna be new makeup and stuff. Probably. Is there not? I don't think that there is, at least none that came with this. That's like Love Struck. Everything in my game is still showing up as new because all of my old saves, by the way, I did fall victim to it. Oh, here's some face paints. Ooh, okay. I did fall victim to it. All of my old saves did get deleted. So that is an issue I ran into. What are some full body outfits that we have? Okay. That one and this one are actually the ones that came with this pack. I really like this one. We're definitely wearing this as an outfit. Okay, that is really cool too. I think that, like, wait a second. These are also just really good outfits for, like, different decades and things. Here's also some styled looks. We only have one styled look for men, at least. Or for masculine sims. Which, this is it. I actually really like this on him. So this, I think we're gonna go with this as one of his outfits. Full body wear. Okay, we need to turn this pack on. Packs. Enchanted by nature. I have to get, he looks really good in green. I feel like we have to give him this. Or we can even, ooh, I like the brown more, I think. Yeah. Let's do brown accessories. I want to do Enchanted by Nature specifically first. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's the only thing Enchanted by Nature, though. Unfortunate. I guess also these socks are Enchanted by Nature, which we're gonna keep those on. Shoes-wise, none of those. Those are all just technically new in my game. Enchanted by Nature? Here we go. We can literally... Oh my gosh. His fairy form is definitely gonna have these feet. Like, his fairy form, I don't know if he's gonna have wings. Okay, those are also cool. I do really like these shoes. I do kind of like these green tint ones. They match this actually pretty well. And I think I'm okay with them keeping that, like, clover earring. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, we're doing a third one. That's gonna be of our own making with the Enchanted by Nature clothing items. Ooh. So there's actually a lot of different oh, that's interesting. That's actually really cool too. It's like potions and stuff that you can have on your satchel. There's a lot of really cool clothing options. Y'all, I'm overwhelmed. There's too many things I want my sim to wear. Okay, I do think that maybe going with this right off the bat would be good. I do like that. Let's do packs. Let's do Enchanted by Nature. Oh my gosh, look at these clothing options. I love them. I really do. I think these pants will match the best. I also want to do that, so I kind of want to switch this to like the dark green color. Although, do I want that shirt? There's also a couple other like cool looking shirts and things. Like this one I actually quite like. The shoes are interesting. I want to keep it like that. In at least one of these styles, I do want to have that hat. Headwear. Let's do Enchanted by Nature. Like, I do want this hat in at least one of these styles. Maybe that one. I don't like it as much on this one. I love that's actually super cute. I also like that one, but we'll leave his hair out for this one. That one he has a hat on. Okay. Okay. Enchanted by nature formal wear items. This is also just interesting to see what it considers formal. That one and then this one, which looks like very high elvish type of stuff. I like the brown, I think, better than I like the green. Pants, those are the only ones that count in Enchanted by Nature. So, ooh, those actually don't look bad. That one has a little llama on it. Kind of like this base game set the most with this. And then let's go ahead. Let's see, what kind of shoes do we want to give him? I kind of like these ones. Yeah, that works for me. For socks. I don't like the... It's like brown socks that way. Those are there for athletic wear. I feel like, yeah, there's a couple of options. Definitely going with this one, or definitely going with that. For bottoms, there are a couple of options from this pack, including like these, which I might have to do. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's give him... I want some sort of like sneakers. I like using these ones. I feel like I use those ones for every single sim that I ever make. I do like those. Those almost, like the camping water shoes though, almost give off like a... He's about to go running, and like those two just look good with this outfit. I think we're gonna go with those. Accessories, let's throw on some socks. I think we're gonna have to go with the brown ones again, just because I like... He likes brown. The look of this is just great for him. Anything full body? No. Okay. That's his athletic wear. His sleep wear, I think. Let's see. Try not to spend too much time on the sim itself. Those are newer, I think. I don't think I've ever seen those before. We could do something like that. Is there like a brown pair in those? No. Those just look comfy. I also like the idea of wearing something more like this. They're kind of just like sweat. Those, definitely not. You know what? I do kind of like these ones. I do like the green on him. Let's go with that. For party wear, let's see. Any style looks? Not from this one. For tops, what can we do from here? Actually, a few options. We could do... I'm gonna get rid of all these accessories because they're distracting me. Get rid of the piercings, please. Okay, for this one, let's see. I like that. Let's do that. For his pants, Let's see. I want to go back to Enchanted by Nature packs. You know, I really don't like that they've been doing like the super baggy jeans. That's probably my inner millennial coming out. Just don't think they look very nice. Okay, those kind of look like they're supposed to go together. Like either those or this like lighter color. I think I like those ones. Let's do that. For the shoes, let's do, I wish they had a brown that was just without like the flowers and stuff. I mean, they have that brown. Yeah, we can do those ones. That's fine. Let's give them a second party wear. I'm gonna look at styled looks really quick just from other things. I do want like a party wear that's a little bit, I guess what are the other shirt options? Oh, this one. Yeah. Could do, let's do the, I mean, we could go for like a monochrome look. It actually looks really good on him in my opinion. So I think we're gonna do that for a second party wear. His swimwear, he really wants to have piercings, doesn't he? Let's get rid of that. Isn't there like a, there's gnomes on that one, which I think are great. I do feel like we're gonna see him swimming around somewhat, like a decent amount to an extent. I kind of want something that actually looks good. What are the different styled things? Let's see. I mean, I do like these ones.
Ah, Narbo Longa.
Oh my gosh, the gnome shirt. And then this one, isn't that yellow? Let's do a second one without the shirt on. We need to change the necklace back to his other necklace. I need the Enchanted by Nature necklace. I don't know where it actually falls on here. Where's the key? Where's the key? There it is. Where's my key? Why is it? It's always so hard for me to find necklaces in this game. Close. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, it's back. Haha. Maybe with this one he has like some shoes on or something too. There we go. Hot weather. Again, I know there's definitely, yeah, some decent options for this. We haven't done this shirt yet. So maybe we can do like the polo for his hot weather. Do they have any shorts? Yeah, no, we're not using those. I don't really like how that looks. Let's see. I don't like those ones. Ooh, with that green color and then... Yeah. I actually quite like how that looks. I have a feeling that I'm going to enjoy these camping shoes quite a bit. There's also, like, I feel like sandals would make sense in this instance. A matter of what kind of sandals would he be wearing? I don't know. Although, would he be wearing sandals? Would he figure that those are practical or impractical? I also kind of like the idea of him wearing these shoes. Yeah, let's go with that. really care for anything like with that. I also forgot for his face. I did want to give him some like different details and freckles, maybe. I don't know. Skin details, here we go. Just because like it's enchanted by nature. I want him to look like he's like sun-kissed with the freckles. Ooh, I actually really like those ones. Okay. There we go. That's his hot weather wear. Not super crazy. I think for our second one, I'm surprised that the open shirt's not here. But yeah, for a second one, we could maybe do... Honestly, we could do something like just he took off his shirt. I feel like he wouldn't be shy. That might just be me, but I feel like he would not be shy. Okay, cold weather. We have this really comfy looking hoodie, and the symbols on the back are actually really cool looking. I like this pack so far. I really do. Ooh, I also... Not in his normal color palette, but I really like it. That darker green, I think, on him more. And we can use those ones. And then for shoes, I think these ones would look, yeah, pretty good. Maybe a second one with a styled look because I don't feel like doing another one. I feel like that stuff looks really good on him, but also, let's get rid of Enchanted by Nature for this. Let's give him like a full body one. Like, what's something that's more fitting? Ooh. Is this like newer? I don't remember this. In like just the base game. That feels like a newer outfit that they've added. It looks really nice. My gosh, different prints. Like I like how these kind of are looking on him. I like that with these shoes and everything too already. Let's do that one for a second one. So we don't have a name or anything for him yet. I really like his outfits though. I really like this one. I just do. Okay, let's go ahead and get some traits really quick before I get too deep. I don't remember what the new traits are. Should I just look it up? Oh, mystical. Feeling strong affinity for both the natural purpose and living harmoniously in each world, and sharing that with other Sims. These Sims learn apothecary and gathering skills faster and have easier time building friendships with occult Sims. Mystical Sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other Sims, which increases balance for both Sims if accepted. Ooh. We're definitely giving him the mystical trait. Social. I don't remember what the new ones are. Generous, grouch. Plant lover. I'm pretty sure that one's new. Plant lover Sims treat each and every plant like the little sim they are. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on a plant lover's emotions, but luckily these Sims don't need any skill to share their special interest, just a big heart. Let's do that one. I feel like we have to give him loves the outdoors. Are there any other new traits? I think those might be the only two. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the other one that we're gonna give him is loves the outdoors because I feel like we have to. There we go. Okay, now for his fairy form, which, okay. The wings. Oh my gosh, there are so many different kinds. I kind of want for him to have some like very, I don't know. I kind of want some like large wings because I just think they look cool. And then luckily it just keeps all. Oh, we can also. Do we want to make him a wingless fairy and do the thing I said? Where. Body scars. There's like a giant scar on his back. I wish that there was like more, like a bigger one than that. Like where there's a scar right there or something, and then we can make him. Let's see. Which ones do I like? Ooh. Nothing is in headwear category is currently being worn. Does that not count as headwear? Yes, it does. Why doesn't that count as headwear? If I have to go through and do it in every single one, I will. I want to make him into, oh my gosh, what are these guys called? What are the like deer people called that stand on two legs? Oh, why is your sleepwear different? Wait. Out of everything, why is your sleepwear different? That's weird. You like put a shirt on. Because I think it'll be fun. We can also, I want to make a female sim as well. Like, I feel like I have to. We're gonna do boom. I love how these antlers look. Let's see, cold weather. Okay, let's go back to packs. Enchanted by nature. Give me 1 second. Merlin is trying really hard to get out of my office right now. So I'm gonna go let him out really quick. And I'll be right back, y'all. Satyrs. Oh, Satyrs. My brain can't. I just think of Narnia. Thank you, Rainier. I appreciate it. We'll make a female fairy, like an actual like fairy looking sim as well. But I appreciate that. You know what? Since we're making him like, oh, I guess I have to go back to his normal form to do it. Oh, does he have to have these like? Oh, I didn't unlink that before I did that. Okay. Well, let's go back through here really quick and get rid of all the antlers because I didn't link it or unlink it first. Party. Swimwear. Hot weather wear. Like, I don't know how he gets rid of his antlers, you know, all the time, but he does. Anyways, let's go back to the fairy form. And now for this, we're gonna go into packs, tech, get rid of cold weather. We need to figure out which version. I think like the darker brown color would make the most sense for him. Yeah, let's do the dark brown color. But I appreciate it, Rainier. I'm like, I know that these are something. Fly shoes to all outfits. Perfect. Which, yeah, we're gonna have to adjust some of these outfits. Because they don't quite work with like shorter pants and things. But it's part of make-believe, you know? Let's see, does it work with all... Works with all of those. Let's see.
Wumpy Shumpy.
Both of those. I don't know, because there's not really, like, I can't really get long enough bottoms to reach that far. This might just have to be a case of make-believe with these outfits. Hot weather though, we can change the bottoms to reach long enough, because there are like longer pants that we can wear. Let's see. Ooh, that looks nice as well. Let's look at cropped, because I think those will be the ones. You know, the camping pack might come in clutch a little bit every so often. Yeah, in that case, I think it did.
Ooh.
And then I said that we were not going to wear a shirt for this one. I do kind of like these ones. They'll give like kind of like a whimsy look to them, and I like that. And then, okay, for everyday wear, we also need other ones that have other enchanted by nature items. Like, I want an outfit that's fully like more geared towards that.
Close as Sparza.
Like, I think that looks really cool on him. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I don't know if anybody else likes it, but I like it. This is just like a fun, like, magical sim.
Get ya.
And I enjoy it. Everything else can be still, like, relatively normal.
Close as
But I want for him to have that other outfit that's like that with his horns. And then back to here. This is human form where he doesn't. It's just like he has shoes and he doesn't have horns on. How he got rid of the horns, I don't know. It's magic. They're just camouflage, okay? Oh, what are the other? I forgot. Yeah, there's that. Which you can make like a nature spirit almost. Since we are gonna have two, I'm gonna get rid of mystical. Let's give him something else. We'll give the other sim the mystical trait. What else like fits him? Let's do. No. I really don't know. Faster playing pranks and bothering others with their surprises. I don't know, what else should we give him? I kind of want to give him party animal.
Shooby, shooby, shooby.
And I kind of want to switch what he's doing as well, because we're doing like the more nature-y stuff with him. The sim, nature nomad. The sim embraces natural living and enjoys fulfilling their every need in the great outdoors. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna have him be like the nature nomad. I think his like outfits and stuff very much so are fitting for that.
Woo.
Yeah. We'll probably have him in his like fairy mode most of the time. We're gonna add another cult. It's gonna be another fairy.
Oh, boy, my
This time we're gonna do a female sim, so we get like the feminine frame stuff.
What was
Zar. Zeroy.
Let's see. I'm gonna just randomize it until I see
Queen
something that I
Lorendanelle.
actually like really
Lynette.
enjoy.
Lathoro.
Sapomo Wabossi.
Wangini Makosa.
Let's see.
Pomeray Kwas.
Yabasani.
It's kind of the same type of thing.
Fulgor. Thoria Roba. Askina Gastor. Mitzel Benarla. Frida Boo. Lornse. Venusa Canad.
Yazif Gumba.
Let's see. I know I'm like taking forever, y'all, but I'm just sitting here having fun.
Lorraine.
Okay, we're making a fairy, we're making a satyr,
Garashi.
a satyr satyr. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Frida Gatharba. Apharisma. How do you? Yorbabe. Lynette. Lathoro. Rashu Manuba. Bumida. Arashu. Fulgor. Thoria Roba.
Okay. I had to respond to Chris really quick.
How do you? Yorbabe. Oh, Lava.
Ephedroid.
Buedo Lex.
I don't know. I'm also thinking I'm gonna give this family a pet raccoon
Wambosi Palingo.
or a fox.
Shlo
Just because,
Pomeray Kwas. Wangini Makosa.
you know what, I kind of like her.
Sarpava Chorg.
Again, I have issues with the eyes. I don't know why I keep having issues. I want to give her like bright green eyes, I think. I don't know, or we could give her some like more mystical, magical. I don't know which ones came with like fairies. You know, I kind of like those flower eyes, so I think we're gonna go with those. I think these ones are like the alien eyes. I consider these like more like vampire-esque eyes. Yeah, let's go with those. Let's go with those eyes. I want it to be like a more natural red instead of like a bright. The other one was a little bit too bright. Again, I don't like the eye shape. So, let's see. There we go. And she has like the button nose. I don't like the skin tone with this face, like or with these eyes. I don't use this cool like skin tones very often. There we go. I think that looks nice. Eyebrows. I don't know. Let's see. I don't like those. I just don't like her eyebrow shape. Hide wings. No. Okay, what is that? How does that look? A little bit better. Is this like already? It is already a hairstyle, but we can also see there's so many more female hairstyles or like feminine hairstyles. Ooh, okay, that one has like tinsel and stuff through it or something. I also like the variation in hair textures it's giving us. I'm gonna get rid of accessories really quick. You know, I think I'm gonna go with that. Headwear is all the same. Interesting, interesting. I really like the pink in this hair. Is it supposed to be like tinsel or is it supposed to just be like dyed? It looks like tinsel to me. These eyes are throwing me off. I might give her like, I want to give her like bright green eyes. Like that. Also, she has like the crazy teeth. I do want to give her like fairy ears. Ooh, the down ones look, I think the down ones look cute. Let's do those ones. Those ones, or yeah, do those ones. And then where's teeth? Okay, yes, these are the new teeth, like with the fairy that's horrifying. And those are the vampire ones. Like, even the fairy ones are a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to give those ones to her, though, because I want her to, like, look like she has normal teeth, but then she doesn't, you know? I also want to give her some freckles, which I think those look cute. Okay, the wing colors really, like, the wings are really going to determine this sim for me. There's so many different styles. I was not expecting this much. Like, this is mildly overwhelming. I was going to buy Enchanted by Nature yesterday before it came out, but my PC decided it was a great time to break down. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Rainier. Hopefully I can help to scratch the itch of playing the game, though. At least a little bit. I am so sorry that happened. Let's see. Like, I don't know which ones I like. I really like the butterfly ones, I think. I like those ones. Oh, you can straight up fully like customize these, like as if they were tattoos. We're not gonna go that far, otherwise I would be here for forever. I just know that I want to make them like more like red and pink in color. Like warmer tones, maybe some green thrown in there. And then, ooh. Okay, so this one is like that part. So I want to make that like the darkest red. This is the majority of the wing. And then green. Maybe something like that. I think I like that. I like the random little bit of green just thrown in there. I mean, we could also make this the green. No, I like that being the blacks. It gives it the defined like outline. I think that's what we're gonna go with for her for like. Okay, and then we're gonna do really quick with this as well. We're gonna, I think we're gonna give her very, like, I imagine that she would have some body hair. Just because, like, I mean, come on. She's a mystical creature, and you're gonna tell me that she's not gonna have any. I mean, or maybe that's how she doesn't have any, because she's a mystical creature. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna just do that. We are gonna give her some skin details though. And again, I think I'm gonna do like some freckles. Or some like darker spots up here. Just like a little bit. She would be like the perfect sim to maybe mess with some of this other stuff too. Do we want to give her some like vitiligo spots on her skin? It could be interesting. I don't fully know how vitiligo works, I'm not gonna lie. But I like the idea of having a fairy that has it. Let's see. Maybe it's more concentrated on the one side like that. That's like an interesting idea that it'd be like concentrated on the one side. Ooh, stretch marks. I'm not gonna give her any stretch marks. We're gonna leave it be. Okay. Let's look at styled looks first. Like, first off, I actually really like this whole getup right here, but I don't think that's quite her vibe fully. Ooh, this is straight up like Tinkerbell vibes. I kind of imagine her like fully embracing the fact that she's a fairy. I actually do kind of imagine her having an outfit that's like this. That's like a full-on like fairy outfit.
Oh, Zimze.
That she wears in both forms. Although I imagine her mostly just being in her fairy form. I'm not really gonna ever switch her out of her fairy form because what's the point? I'm probably gonna do the same thing with our other sim. I haven't given either of them names. With her though, really quickly, let's come over here. Speaking of names, let's go ahead and give her the fairy one, the fairy stories. We're gonna give her the mystical one.
Maribou.
And what else do we want to give her? Do we want to give her... I'm also going to give her the loves the outdoors trait. I'm going to give both of our sims that one. She's a snob. She feels like a snob. Are we going to make her a snob? We're going to make her a snob. I don't know. Fairies have always just given me snob vibes because I think of Tinkerbell. But there we go. Let's do some other stuff. She dislikes guitar. She dislikes gray. I'm not gonna have her dislike red. In fact, I'm gonna let her like red and purple. She dislikes compliments. That's very snobbish. I'm not gonna have her dislike anything, but she can like luxe decor. That's fine. She dislikes hipster and polished fashion. Again, I'm not gonna have her dislike, but she likes boho fashion. That's fine. If we happen to put her in something, that's perfect. She likes spirited sims, dislikes ambitionless, egotistical, and homebody sims. She likes classical music and easy listening music, but dislikes blues and electronica. That's also fine. Attraction. She is turned off by taken sims. She's turned on by broke sim. That's not great for us. She's turned off by artsy. She's turned on by emotional decision makers. She doesn't have any romance styles that she likes or dislikes. She likes hot pink and purple pastel hair. She likes red and white clothes. She dislikes costume. You know what? That's fair. We can leave that. I'm fine with that. Okay. I'm gonna continue with her in her fairy form because I am actually gonna be doing a lot of this based off of that more than anything. You know what? There aren't a ton more feminine clothes compared to masculine clothes. I don't think. Let's do... just look at the full body stuff. I mean, I'm probably wrong. There is probably a lot more feminine. I'm sure. Okay, we're gonna do full body second. For now, let's go ahead and look at the not full body, like the two-piece outfits that we could do for her. Those... same pants, that. I don't feel like this goes super well with any of this stuff. I love this, by the way, for Ultimate Decades purposes. Not that I've been playing it, because I didn't lose that save, by the way. I have it backed up somewhere. I haven't found it yet, but I have it backed up somewhere. You know what? I kind of like... let's see. I like that, but I don't know what I'm gonna like it with. I do like that one. Especially if she's in her fairy form a lot, that open back makes a lot of sense, and that works really well with that. I'm actually kind of fine with it. Accessories. I'm gonna go into the fairy Enchanted by Nature. Or not. I'd have to do it for everything, and I'm too lazy for that. 'Cause I'm sure that there's more I'm sure that those leggings that we had on are enchanted by nature. But I don't think we're gonna use those again right now, right this moment. Socks. Is there not enchanted by nature socks for you? Is it a masculine? That's interesting. Oh no, there they are. I was like, are they not in here too? They are. They definitely are. Because I want to give her some different shoes. Ooh. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and give her like these boots maybe for this one, and let's change up the sock because they don't actually go far enough. We could give her like these strawberry ones. Just like these ones. Let's see. Ooh, we can give her those ones. Very monochrome outfit. I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, for her full body outfit that we're gonna give her, I definitely want it something very fairy, very like elegant. Although I do really like that one. And for her being a snob, it kind of makes sense as well. It's a matter of which color do I like the most for her. I think I like this one with the darker colors. And then for shoes, get rid of the socks. Ooh. Get rid of those. Let's go ahead and put, will that show up on this one? No, it will not. That's okay. And I want to give her like these heels. And maybe, ooh. Okay, the color of the heels might change the tune of the outfit. I like those ones a lot. Which, with those ones, I don't know, I kind of want to give her something big and flowing though too. Like, I do really like this one as well. I think that works the best on her. I like that one. What about this one? No. I really do like these outfits, just not necessarily for her. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change the color of this heel. We might do like this black and red one. I kind of like it, but at the same time I don't. I don't know what matches, if any of these really match. And we could go like not matching, and we could just do like the white actually kind of matches because of the silver pieces along here. So maybe. I also realized I haven't changed her makeup like at all every time I've changed her clothing. Makeup. Let's see. Let's look at her lips. And let's go back out and then back in. Is there anything new from this pack? I don't think so. I need to get the proper pack icon too. That lipstick actually matches this outfit very well. Does the outfit match the other makeup items? I mean, I do kind of like her having a very natural look too. So go back, go back, go back, and one more time. One more time. There we go. I take it all back. I liked what she had on already. But I want to use these heels. Those also kind of match. I don't know, I like the black. She has black in her wings, she has red in her wings. It matches her wings, and it does match the outfit enough. I need to stop caring so much. I also want for her to have some sort of earrings, I think. Which, specifically, I want stuff from this pack, again. So, let's come over here. Could do, like, the dangly, like, leaves, but, like, in purple. Oh my gosh, why can't I move her head around? It keeps clicking off. That's so weird to me. Okay. Now let's look. So there's only those, really. Let's do Enchanted by Nature again for necklaces. Ooh, for this one, like one of the chokers would probably look really nice. I think the black and red one looks the best. For this, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of her wearing the chokers with her outfits to an extent. Maybe not with this one. We can leave this one be like with how it is. And then, okay. That's all of that stuff. Formal wear. And obviously all of these are very much so formal wear attire. I feel like, yeah, she would wear something. I really like these like darker colors on her. We're going for the dark heels. Accessories. We're definitely give her this one. Yeah, let's go with, like... I think that one looks the best with this dress. Yeah, and I like just kind of leaving her makeup be. I'm gonna leave her hair be. I'm trying not to take too much longer on all of this. Athletic wear. Let's get rid of the hat. This is an adorable, oh my goodness. That's an adorable top. This entire outfit's actually really cute. I think we're gonna keep it. It's like a little frog outfit. Why is this actually a really cute outfit? What pack is this from? I don't know what pack this is from, but it's super cute. I like it. I really do. The little frog. Also, I'm sorry all that this entire stream so far, this entire hour stream so far has all just been me playing Trade Sim. Let's do style looks really quick. Let's see.
Guaz? Sibafa.
You know, something like that.
Shay Sure.
Actually, that looks really cool. For like when she's probably not in her fairy outfit. For sleepwear, do we have anything? No, we don't. So I'm gonna use a style look again. I think that's gonna be my go-to if I don't have anything specifically. Perfect. Party wear. Put a hat. No. Get rid of it. I don't like it. Head decorations. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, party wear. Let's see. I kind of want to use this in an outfit. It's nice and shiny. And glittery. I like the two-tone ones. I think those are cool. Let's do that one. And that one kind of goes with this. It's almost two-toned as well. Ooh, I didn't realize it says like butterfly wings and stuff on it. That's cute.
Ooh.
I don't know. We could do it with like the white jeans. Just like I'm using stuff from this pack, you know? And then maybe... yeah, we can use those shoes. Doesn't feel like... I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's right for her. Like, this feels too heavy. It doesn't feel airy enough, but maybe she likes this specific outfit for some reason. I don't know. I actually think that these would be nice for it.
Oh.
Which, yeah, it's just the pants. Let's get rid of the Enchanted by Nature for the pants part. Because, like, literally, like, some sort of shorts would look best with it. And apparently this pack doesn't come with any shorts for women. I'm actually really surprised by. We could do something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like some sort of like shorter shorts. If not, then like some sort of like shorter skirts as well could look nice. Let's see. There's just like a white version of that one. I think it's because she's a fairy, so she just feels lighter. And it just doesn't feel correct to have her wear something that feels so heavy. Like, we also have like the multi-tone petals. I actually like that. Let's do that. There we go. Figured out something. I'm sure there's full body stuff I can put her into. Let's see. Are there any style looks for... no. No, there are not. None of the ones I haven't thrown her in already are calling out to me. I don't want to throw her in the same thing. Okay, let's look at style looks for other packs then. You know what? That one's actually really cute. I like it. We're going with it. Swimwear. This is also going to be difficult for me.
Oh, Shrafa.
Let's see.
Oh.
This feels correct for her, actually. This definitely feels correct for her. I'm gonna get rid of the glasses in one of them. And we're gonna get rid of the shoes. And I totally forgot to be giving her like the nicer eyelashes this whole time. In the makeup. 'Cause I feel like she just would have the nicer eyelashes because she's a fairy. Makeup. Let's see, which ones do I like the most? I don't know. I think I like one of these two. I think I like these ones the most for her. Specifically, apply eyelashes to all outfits, yes. Like, I can't believe I kind of like just forgot about eyelash. Yeah, that makes other outfits look so much better. Anyways, there's her 2 swimwear outfits. I think it makes sense for her. Actually, for this one, I kind of... Nah. She's magical. It doesn't run. It's okay. Okay, hot leather wear. No. Again, I've kind of already thrown her in everything. This is where I start to have issues because I've already kind of put her in all the different clothes. Let's get rid of the different accessories. You don't need all that. Let's look at necklaces. We'll do that to kind of set the tone of it. Because we use this one for every days, right? Yeah. No, I want to change the necklace. There we go. And then with this, again, I want like either shorts. Oh, let's get rid of the tights and stuff that are underneath there, apparently. I want either shorts or like a short skirt again. Like these kinds of shorts would look cute with it, but there's no colors that match very well. Oh, those ones have flowers on them, which is already an extra added little nod to the fact that this is a pack with like a bunch of fairy stuff. Oh! These ones too could look cute. I'm just not seeing the right kind of swatches. Ooh, like a dusty pink. A red, a white. Like, I actually do like these. I feel like they could work, just not with the ones that we're like the top that we're currently wearing. Let me see. It's like, I like them, but they don't fully match. Let's see. Like, these tops are super cute. I just don't know how to pair them with anything correctly. Like, jean shorts do kind of feel right, but jean shorts also don't feel classy enough at the same time, if that makes any sense. Ooh. Ooh, that actually works pretty decently. There's also, like, a cute leaf pattern one. Also, like, a blush pink. Let's see. Do I want the orange with, like, the flowers on it, or just the normal orange? I like the orange. I kind of like the blush pink. And then maybe for the top, we can change it to, like, more of... Let's see. I need to, like, match this well. And, like, I like these ones. That's a good contender. I will keep it in mind. And from Bagley, do you have something that works a little bit better? And from Bagley might have a little bit more of a winner. Y'all, I'm having too many issues with this. I am so bad at making my own sim, especially if this is why I make men. There's less options. There's less overwhelm. Maybe that is like actually why I'd prefer to make like masculine Sims. Ooh. This yellow one. I'll actually like those together maybe. Ooh. I wish those had more colors. Okay. Let's see. I do actually like that together, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's get rid of Enchanted by Nature. And I'll keep feminine on here. I do still feel like she'd wear some sort of like kind of heel type of thing. Which those ones I think are kind of fun. Maybe with the red. I don't know. How does all this look together? That's the thing. That's the real question, right? How does all this look together? Let's see. And I'm gonna keep that one. I like it. We're gonna go with it. I might do a second one that is a styled look just straight up from something. Just so that way I know that she has something that kind of is more fashionable. Makes more sense. Let's see.
Guaz?
You know, this nifty
Si
knitting
papa.
outfit's actually kind of cute. Ooh, I do like that.
Oh, Shay.
That feels more practical. I think we might go with that one. I might get rid of the glasses. And those accessories. And then throw back on maybe the dark red one. Yeah. And then cold weather. We do have that sweater that we can always throw on. And then, let's see. See, those pants aren't really the vibe for her at all. Ooh. You know, I could see her wearing something kind of like that. With some nice, like, boots or something.
Oh.
Emphasis on nice boots. Ooh, okay. Accessories, socks. Maybe like those. I actually really like that one on her. For makeup, I don't know. I've been going with like a lot of more natural makeup for her. Let's do a second one. Let's do a full body. We'll get rid of that Enchanted by Nature stuff. Is there one that doesn't look so deathly? No. Let's see. I do like this one. I don't know if there's a color I like. I want like a bolder color. Why do I feel like there's not very many full body feminine winter wears? That's interesting. Ooh. That one's super cute, but not quite right. You know, we might go with like one of these ones. Maybe we can go with that one. I actually like it with the boots that she's already wearing as well. Perfect. Okay, we don't know her name yet. Let's see.
Ah.
She's like a much more fantastical looking sim. Like she's definitely like a fairy sim. Okay, let's see. Hello, my name is. I have to go down to her actual sim self for that. What is your name going to be? Azure. Azure. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Sorry, playing. I didn't see that for a minute, probably. Hydration. It's very important, you see. Let's see. Ooh. Azure Hallbrook. I kind of like it. What is your name, good sir? Pedro, Hobart, Mateo, Trevin, Dylan, Akeem, Jamar, Dominic, Paris. Let's see. Marcus, Warren, Tristan, Addison, Duncan, Mark, Alejandro, Aaron, Aiden, Jamie. You know, Gunner kind of makes sense for him. Gunner Baird.
Cuba Rouch, but
No, you're a young adult. I feel like you would have the swagger walk. And I feel like she might have... Let's see. Let's give her the feminine walk for sure. For sure's. Perfect. So she's gonna be more of like our snobby fairy. He's more of like the down-to-earth type of guy, the nature nomad. Let's see. We're gonna add a sim. We're gonna add a pet. Let's do a cat. And we're gonna make it a raccoon. Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure raccoon is within the cats, right? I've done this before. I know it's a thing. Where is it? Where's the raccoon cat? Let's see, let's see. If not, then there's some... Oh, these are coat colors. That's why I couldn't find it. I'm like, why don't I see this? So I wasn't looking in the right place. There it is. We have the raccoon. Is there anything else that's cool with the cats? No. Yeah, I kind of want to give them a pet raccoon. Who is territorial, mischievous. Let's do Prowler. Hipper, Baloo, Mochi, Kudos, Oscar, Burger, Napoleon, Grover. Rocco has a little bit too much on the nose. Hipper. That's apparently a male cat. I didn't actually even check. King. You know what? King. Because King Trashmouth is a thing. And I think that's an adorable name for a raccoon. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I think that this is our sim family. Let's go and save the household. And save household. Perfect. And let's go and hit check. You know, it only took me an hour and a half to create it. Y'all, I got very much so into the sim creation process. So, yeah. I got very, very into the sim creating process. We're gonna go in and... We'll do summer. We'll do spring. And never start in spring, but we'll do spring because I feel like, what is it? Innisgreen? The enchanting Isle of Innisgreen is renowned for its natural beauty and vibrant communities. Those from afar are drawn to the idyllic Spruce-Dairy Grove, where foraging is abundant and life flourishes in harmony with nature. In the mystical forest of Everdew, the pursuit of fairy life and relationships offer enchanted experiences. Adventure awaits at the coast of Admore, where the Isle's rich history and secrets unfold. Through its engaging residents and monuments, Innisgreen is celebrated for its development of the apothecary skill, attracting Sims eager to pursue careers in naturopathy and holistic practices. Okay. Come here. So there's a few different areas we can do. Everdew, there is Coast of Admore, and Spruce-Dairy Cove, which I think we're gonna live in Spruce-Dairy Cove. That is an interesting residential. It's a pond area, which is actually really cool. This one also has a pond. The watering hole residential. This one is Greenwood Hamlet residence, Ferry Passage, right in front, a watering hole. One's very tempting. Mari Shores Road. So this one, Spruce-Dairy Grove is a haven for bohemian and nature-loving Sims who love gardening, living off the land, and mastering the apothecary skill. Nature enthusiasts flock here to forage among the picturesque trees and bathe in the tranquil stream. The neighborhood takes its name from the local legend, Spruce Almighty, the community's loving gardening pal. Yeah, we're gonna live here in Greenwood Hamlet because I feel like she would be very upset if they didn't have a house. It's a 2-bedroom, so we can also like model the 2 bedrooms based off of them. I feel like his bedroom might never be used. It might just be more of like an apothecary workspace. I kind of imagine that he's gonna be wanting to sleep outside and do stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I love this plumb bob. That's so cool. Okay. So let's look really quick. Interesting. Okay. So we can't go directly to the pond lot. But here is this. Bathe in water. Water is too deep to bathe in. Okay, so he can bathe in the water. Compliment plant on photosynthesis skills. Oh, this is like a kid's bedroom and then the master bedroom. Okay, I actually really think this house is cute. Wait. I love the wavy roofs and stuff in this. Okay. So let's definitely kind of change some stuff up. So really quickly, I want him to get on the phone and we're gonna get both of them careers because we do need money. We're also gonna have to get pet stuff for our cat. We'll also change their phones up in a second too, because I definitely want them to both like look like their phones. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. iSocks Tessie for the win. Appreciate it. Welcome into our little box of Dorios. Hope you're having an amazing day. What is the new careers with? Is there anything? I mean, gardener would make so much sense for him. Who is it? Okay, yeah, it's him. Undertaker's something new. I want to give her this influencer. So his would make sense in the gardening career. Is there anything else though that's like? There's the Reaper. Oh, there we go. The naturopath. Sims with this job will be able to see clients on their home lot as well as the standard go to work and work from home options. A naturopath draws on deep wells of knowledge from crafting elixirs to foraging to help other Sims feel their best. If you're drawn to healing and balance, this career is for you. Unlock 3 career outfits, new socials such as educate about balance, Additional work interactions, including the ability to see ailing Sims at home, lots at the home lot, traits and decor objects such as Everdo Wisdom, Frame Pack, that are the perfect for any home office, career branches, apothecarist, and lifestyle coaching. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely doing that one for him. He's the main sim that we're going to be following around, so I'm not too worried about what she does. I kind of want her to do something that's just like go to work, and we don't have to do very much for her. We could have her be a freelancer. Programmer, writer, crafter. Could have her do gardening as well. She still enjoys the outdoors. Social media, style influencer, tech guru, undertaker, writer. I don't know. I don't know. What do we want her to do? She feels like an wait, she's gonna be an entertainer. I don't know. It just feels like she would be. He entered the naturopath career. She entered the entertainer career. Obviously we're following him more. I'm gonna get both of them into their more reveal fairy form. Fairy reveal fairy form. Work assignment, design the balance program on the computer. Okay, yeah, sure. But yeah. So I actually really like that they can like hide their forms and stuff. Okay. So with that in mind, what's that? Decorate enchanted items with florals, decorate. I don't know what that is. Okay, well they're gonna be talking and stuff. Yeah, let's definitely build a few things. We're gonna get rid of literally all the kids' room stuff. Up here, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna make this feel a little bit more like her. But I also want to see what the new stuff is. Ooh. Very okay. Look at that one. What other? Yeah, that feels a little bit more like her. I just kind of feel like she has like, she's a fairy, but she has kind of like dark fairy energy in my opinion. So that's kind of like what I'm going with a little bit here. More of like a dark fairy type of deal. Is there any other wallpaper or anything that came with this? Bountiful Birch Beauty Wall. I think his... Yeah. His office would be filled with stuff like that. I also... Actually, no. I kind of like that. I like the way that this house is decorated for the most part. It's very interesting. Their masonry, the masking moss stucco. Nice. And then we have the verdant stone wall. Which, that's what this is on the outside over here. And I almost want to do the same. I also like just like the forested wallpaper as well. And I guess the forested wallpaper, is this a swatch of it? Oh no, it's just a new wallpaper that came with this. Okay. I can get behind this. But yeah, I definitely think her room needs to be a little bit darker. Ooh. Let's do those instead. Is there... I can't tell because there's too many technically new things. Ooh. We do have like those curtains too. Those are cool. Let's see. Is there any new dressers? It doesn't really look like there's a new dresser. Unfortunately. I'm gonna give her like maybe, I don't know. Again, I feel like I get like darker vibes off of her. Ooh, I kind of like the idea of her having like some trunks. Oh no, we do get a dresser. Nice. Okay. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do like the purple wood? Let's do the purple wood. There we go. And then I do want to give him a pond because we can now like actually do stuff with that. Like he can actually like bathe and stuff in the pond. Like kind of want to put like a little bit of a pond back here. Maybe do a little bit of a smaller. Let's see. That's like a puddle. Let's see. There we go. And I want to make it... Is there not new pond water? I don't want to make it look like super clean or anything. I want it to be like definitely like a dirtier pond water. None of this is from the new packs or anything. That's okay. Let's see. Go and grab some rocks. Just to kind of smooth out some of these like jagged points. There we go. Maybe something like that. And those kind of like match the color of those rocks, in my opinion. Did we get any new like bushes or anything? I feel like we totally should have. Trees. Surely there's some sort of like new tree. I'm actually a little bit shocked by that. Like, those are just assorted wildflowers, really? I mean, like, come on. I wish I could select whatever that one was a little bit easier. Do I want to make it like gravelly? Like that. I don't know. Is there really? Actually, there's not gravel, is there? No, not really. I'm gonna do that though, because I like how that looks. Okay. Let's come back in here. Let's go to the office. Packs. Enchanted by nature. I'm just gonna do that so that way I can actually grab some of these things. There's that. Let's ooh. I like that one. Or that one. Or like this darker, richer colored one. Okay, that's actually a really cool chair. Yeah, we're gonna give him that chair. Figured there wouldn't be a computer. Let's get rid of that really quick. Because apparently he does need a computer. I'm gonna give him a laptop just so that way he can like aesthetically portable tablet. Also give him one of these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna give him one of these laptops. Just because we do need some sort of computer. Nature press, crafted from rustic wood and adored with delicate carvings. This nature press is ideal for preserving natural ingredient. Okay. That's a bar. Apothecary storage. Apothecary table. I have a feeling that we're gonna need this. Okay. Gonna put that in there. Let's go and put that there. And let's get one of those. I have a feeling we're gonna need all these things. No, I do like the darker wood stuff for this room. Perfect. We have some different bookshelves. I'm not gonna worry too much about those right now. He would totally have something like that in his office. Ooh. Go and do that. Or maybe it's like underneath the apothecary station because that's where he's gonna be standing up working. I also like that idea. I need to be careful because I don't know all of like what we actually need yet. Oh my gosh, that's an adorable nightlight. Oh, that's like the cutest little thing. There's also this like really cute mushroom one. Or a couple of cute mushroom ones. Okay, look at those lights though. And this is like... That's great. Really quickly, they'll also need to get some pet stuff. I'm definitely going to get this bowl because we have to. Like, we have to, like, with this family, we have to get that bowl. Like, come on. I've always been annoyed that this bowl doesn't have, like, a wooden interior to it as well. Let's also get the scratching post that looks like a tree. And we can just put it, like, right there. This corner is apparently going to be the cat area. Or actually, we could put this, like, right there. It's like a random, like, little decoration. We do need a litter box as well. I would rather get the scoop-free one. And maybe... we can put it right there for now. I can always move stuff around a little bit more. Okay. And then also, because we have the pack, let's get a burglar alarm. And a thermostat. And there's a fire alarm right there. I kind of like having those above each other. That's kind of cool looking. Trash can. Is there a new one? No. I actually like how that wicker one looks. I'll put that over here. So let's go and put the food bowl in this corner instead. And we'll kind of figure out like what they need as we go through. I do want to look at the couch and see what's new. Okay, that one looks really cute. How much would it be? 750. How much can I sell that for? Enough to get that one. Okay. We'll have to save for it. We'll have to save for it. I'm finally playing the game. Okay, so here are our two Sims. As we get his fairy journey. Okay, so fairy needs emotional force. I'm gonna zoom out from them. Emotional force is consumed to perform fairy abilities, but a fairy who runs out completely will die. Recover emotional force by absorbing the emotions of other Sims or using regenerate emotion force. Okay. We have hygiene, social, fun, and energy. Oh, do they not eat? Do fairy Sims not need food? Okay. What do I need to do for you? Catch a fish, harvest a plant. Like a breath of air, just befriended a nature enthusiast. We can say she likes the nature enthusiast. Forage for food 5 times. Only fry here, meditate, sleep here. Okay, yeah, we can just sleep wherever. Okay. We need to like forage for food and things. She become a fairy, which acquire a fairy ceiling through foraging fables. Okay, so you can become a fairy pretty easily. Throw 3 fairy dance parties at a fairy home. Friend 2 fairy Sims.
New play.
Well, it's easy when one of your roommates, or one of your roommate is also a fairy Sim, technically. Okay. So, but for him, forage for food 5 times. I mean, I'm curious what that looks like. I'm kind of sad he doesn't like walk around. More about using the natural living skill to care for his needs naturally. I love that. That's actually such a cool skill to have for so many different like challenges and stuff. I kind of wish he walked around more though, instead of just floated.
Jung Blofa.
Fairy. Oh, disable flying. They thought of everything. They thought of disabling flying. Acquire the natural living skill. Perfect.
Brisham. Wafatub. Prita?
Sharuste Halke.
Harvest a plant on Gunner's home lot.
Nardibor. Pumare. Lenarget maybe.
Okay. So we need to. Oh look. Plant lover. Compliment plant on. Oh, that's cute. Let's go ahead and harvest everything really quick, Gunner. Yes, this is Satcher. I want to disable flying for him. She can fly all she wants.
Oh, blusho.
We need the fairy tree house. We're gonna come over here, packs. Just so we can also kind of get a look at everything. Oh, it's a shelf. That's cool. Oh. There's pots with separate plants you can get for the pots. This pack just keeps getting better and better. I'm really excited to continue decorating. I want to get the essentials right now, though. Okay. Why don't we have this mailbox? Wait. That's better. We're making it very obvious that fairies live here. I need the fairy house, though. 3. Let's see. Fairy house. A fairy house? Oh, Glimmering Gale ensemble. That's cool. Tabletop organizer, study set, doo-doo. Fairy tale crib, oh my gosh. And then the bassinet's also adorable. And then we have the toddler bed, so I'm assuming that crib can be turned into that toddler bed. That's a toy box! Okay, so many of these things are so... a little portal to another world. That's cute. Then we have the woodland. Although I think I might like this fireplace more. That's just a personal opinion. Guy's dwelling fairy home. Or the Abor abode fairy home. I don't feel like they would disguise their fairy home, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Since this is gonna be more so her fairy home, let's get this one. And we are gonna still have it kind of like back here, a little bit more out of the way. But there we go. Oh, we have guests. Let's do a friendly introduction. That's all to harvest for right now. Gotcha. That means that we can like plant something on our lot now. Let's go ahead and plant that. Oh, he's very playful. Okay. He's like, hey, how are you? We have the same hair. And I think we have the same wings. Oh, that's funny. Let's do
Benorf Nergs, Inja,
fairy, detect emotions, social. Laugh about non-fairy sim traditions, flood with laughter. Ask about wing care routines. Sure, let's do that. He's coming up here to splash in the water in the... Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is adorable! Wait. This is so cool! Wait a second, I didn't move my camera back. I just realized. I like having the... Like where? About there. Okay. Throw 3 fairy dance parties at a fairy home. Let's do this. Sleep, view, regenerate emotional force, rename fairy home. Throw a dance party with... Yeah. Throw a dance party. Go do it. I want to see her throw a little dance party. Are they gonna all like... Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that he's also gonna go tiny.
Yep.
Fairy homes provide a cozy spot to restore, wash up. Fairy dust accumulates as fairies occupy them. Okay. And we can collect it to enchant plants and gnomes. This is such a cool... Y'all, this is actually, like, really good. This is really good for The Sims. Like, this is actually really good for The Sims. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and fill this bowl. Oh, are you seriously... Let's comfort King afterwards too. About using her needs naturally. She's on the computer. Okay, sure. Sure she has. Sure she has. Live houseplant. Oh, so we can like... enchant plant. That's really cool. Okay, just really quickly, let's go ahead. Let's take him to the vet really quick. This isn't fairy gameplay, but it's necessary. I'm just gonna get some vet treats, so that way whenever Gunner gets sick, we can just give him vet treats and it'll be fine. Or whenever King gets sick, we can just give him vet treats. Just give him the vet treats.
Oh.
There we go. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Okay, let's go over to Brindleton Bay, the vet clinic, and we might hide our fairy form while we're in the vet clinic, actually, because I feel like whenever he's outside of this specific world, he would totally hide his fairy form. Conceal fairy form. Hello, humans. I am totally normal human as well. Let's purchase pet items. Okay, let's do the wellness treats. It's pretty much eating up all of our simoleons, but that's okay. And then let's go ahead, wake up King. Hey, King!
Laba. Bimbos.
Give vet treat, give a wellness treat to King. We can give unsolicited plant care advice, sure. Okay, let's send you home. Perfect. Perfect! This is going swell. I'm really enjoying this pack so far. It's actually really fun. It's a really fun, like, different thing. Like, there's so much in it. No. Can you actually just, like, go do literally anything else? Because you actually have work you need to do on your computer. Design balance program. Design balance program. You acquired the video gaming skill.
Sensibi Kiniku. Swarspa. Gathara.
Ha.
Uma.
Niso.
Samzo Mog. Bonji. Fosanoi Val.
Write jokes, practice music.
Chamagra. Sublurf Baroda. Bruhana. Washa Zabris.
Wix.
Baribi Damse. Sarefi Pardu Skizna. Guaz Karenzi.
If I practice singing, does that count as practicing music? You can go play in the water. Fairy.
Whoa.
Reveal fairy form. We're back at our home. We can do that again. More choices. Yeah. Does that count at all towards her? No. Order right. Okay. You don't like guitar, right? Oh, balance and imbalance. Wait. Azura is sure she can feel good luck shining brightly on her today. Azura stayed in good mood and is currently in... Okay, cool. Whereas Gunner is, I think, yeah, the same thing right now. Has ordinary luck and an ordinary day, not much else to say. Okay, well, she dislikes guitar. Befriend 2 fairy sims. So she needs to go out and do that's such a cool freaking lot. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love, like, what people have, like, the lots that are in this pack are actually so cool. Donate books, purchase used books. Oh. Is this like a little library type of thing? That's really cool. And that one's just like a decorational house, I guess. And here's this little stream. Can you go fishing? I don't think so. Not right there, at least. I wish that those, like, these other little houses actually did something. super cute. I just wish that they did something, you know? It's like one of my biggest qualms with The Sims is there's so much that doesn't actually do anything.
See.
Okay, King is sleeping. Craft, make heirloom, study apothecary cures. Okay. Ooh. Another fairy. Let's go ahead and do a funny introduction.
Alfonso! Oh, tell a Jim
Let's see.
Whipsy. Freud Bahana, a voice of Bawa.
I'll just have her talk to him a little bit. Study apothecary cures, open. Oh, buying this table, I guess, gave us this. Interesting, interesting. Craft. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of things that we can craft. Study apothecary cures. Fishing. It's 8:03 p.m. We don't really have that many small ends. Do things. I'm assuming you need the apothecary skill, don't you? Maybe. You make 18 small ends per hour. You make 23 as an amateur entertainer. That's insane. I didn't realize how much you made at the beginning of your entertainer career. He's inspired from Crazy Party, Best Franz. That is adorable. I really am enjoying this so far. This kit's actually really cool. This is exponentially surpassed my expectations for this expansion pack so far. Like it really has. Like the fact that we can have like a satyr and stuff too is just amazing. Oh, let's do a friendly introduction. Hello, we gotta meet all the fairies, you know. I love everyone's wings. Acquired the apothecary skill. Gunner's officially an aspiring apothecary. Whether he is planning to help himself or others, an array of recipes are waiting to be unlocked, from cures for ailments to elixirs and luck charms. Okay, cool. Yeah, with these skills too, like, there's so many things for the ultimate decades. So many. So many. Let's go over here. Let's go and throw a dance party with Faint and Faint. Oh, is that like their fairy level? Okay, yeah, and we're not even at Faint yet. Let's have her go throw another fairy party. Are you gonna join it? Yes. Oh, she's gonna sleep. Emotionally starving. Okay. Hope. And then King is mischievous over. Oh. King killed our plant.
You're in a Varu.
Shinoi.
Let's just have you sleep out here randomly. I absolutely love that this is now a thing that we can do. Let's have her regenerate emotional force and then sleep. I want that one to be primarily her. So that means we should probably have 2 different fairy houses for them then. Emotional force. Gonna start me for some emotional force. Gotcha. And it says... Yeah, so we should probably get 2, like, fairy houses. They can both regenerate if they need to. I'm gonna also auto lights, all lights. I feel like she would regenerate her emotional force in there, but then she would, like, actually sleep in her bedroom. Intricate discussion, new friend, made a new good friend, enchanted slumber. Let's see. Oh, okay. Is forage for food like... Because we can forage at level 2 of the apothecary skill. Okay, interesting. Not that he really needs food, but it's cool to know that we can do that. Needs emotional force instead of food. I'm debating how long I want to stream for, because I'm actually pretty tired today. I'm not working tomorrow. I ended up giving my shift away. So we could stream this again tomorrow as well, or I could get off for a little bit, eat and do things, and then we can get back on. These are all options. They are all options. I'm also used to only streaming for like 2 hours at a time. And it took us so long to make these sims. Let's shake you for fairy dust and then regenerate emotional force.
Yeah.
Dust collector. Nice. Rough rest from natural living, from low natural living skill. Okay. Fairy dust notebook entry. Cool. Pretty cool. Decorate items with florals. You know, that one's actually pretty cool. Can I fit it? No, it'd have to go on its like own desk. Maybe if I get like a side table, then it would work. I'm actually very upset about that one. That does upset me quite a bit. But that's okay. It is what it is, I suppose. Let's go and have him come over here and mop this stuff up. Let's clean up that ceramic as well. Which means our Pothos is dead, I think, as well.
Gedna.
Okay. Is there anything? No. Are you gonna go jump around in your cold weather wear? Yes. For frogs, play in water, go fishing. We need to figure out where we can go fishing at around here. Ooh. I am not. That's actually an interactive thing.
No, flow beach.
Huh. There's a little fairy ring. I do wonder what that does then. Also that's also cool. Oh, there's like a little thing over here. Oh, there's an apothecary table over here. I bet you they sell a pot like the supplies for it and stuff, like different things. That's very cool. Is he playing in it again? He is playing in it again. Listen. There's a lot of interesting things. Oh. Collect all fairy dust really quick. I don't know what we could do with fairy dust yet, but... Next link is glowing. Then he can bathe in the water over here, but not in our little pond, which I'm assuming means our little pond isn't deep enough, which is fine. That makes sense. I'm just curious as to why he can't bathe in our little pond, you know? Let's see. And then I want to get the eraser. Very small. And then let's go back in with those stones. Yeah, we don't really have like a... Oh no, pebbles, please. That's just like straight up gravel though is the issue. There we go. Now I'm curious. Now he can bathe. Okay. Let's come over here and bathe in water. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, he does go into his swimwear. Interesting. Ah, okay. He just kind of stands next to it. Oh, that's interesting. I was just curious, like, how that worked. I also want to get him his own fairy house. I feel like her fairy house, she might, like, have more, like, just out over here. Or something. Or she might have, like... You know. Let's do, like, right there. And then... Let's go there again. And then let's go back down to packs. Enchanted by nature. Because... This is such a cool thing. We can get the pot again. Boxy tabletop. The terrace sphere. I'm really sad the other one. Oh, there's also a small slump. Okay. We need 500 simoleons. Okay, we'll get him another one later today then. Let's see. Outfits, practice, fairy, more choices, stargaze, underground, shout, move big, go jogging, do party tricks. Let's change outfits. Let's go back into our cold weather wear. Let's go and forage here. That's interesting that you can forage depending on, like, the ground type. Level 2 of the natural living skill. Gain hunger by gulping down any fish he has acquired. No cooking involved. You can also now intentionally forage for food. Forage for... Let's do food. Filthy, disgusting by poor hygiene. Oh, the stench. Can I... Okay, then let's go and bathe in water again. Let's attempt that again. But yeah, now we can intentionally forage for food, which is really cool. He accidentally disturbed a bug while foraging in the dirt. That sprayed him with a foul-smelling liquid. What an unlucky turn of events. He did find an apple, though.
Shrofa Natiba.
Like his food foraging might be more so for apothecary reasons. Ooh, this daisy's only in spring. So let's come over here and plant this after he's done bathing. So I think that'll be fun.
Shrofa Natiba.
Okay. And the food is here, so I think I'm gonna get off here soon. We'll probably play through the rest of today. I think next time we'll go ahead and like explore more of the world. Yeah, I like that he's like actually fully bathing. What time does she work? Like, what time do they actually go to work? In 3 hours. He works in 2 hours.
Snoop, Shrofa Snoop.
He doesn't have amazing sleep. I'm gonna have him come over here and sleep in the fairy house. Oh, we can put that in our inventory? Interesting. Okay. Does that mean that we can get different fairy houses then, too? Okay, so it's like a super slow way to do hygiene. Ooh, okay. Okay, he's gonna sleep in there. Well, let's go to water this as well. Work from home. There's a whole lot. We'll have him go to work. There we go, Gunner. Just go to work. Gunner is off to work. Perfect. And she'll be off to work soon, too. Let's actually have her come up here and take a shower. I think I want to design this house to eventually be kind of like this house, where it's like we have the actual house, but then there's like the exterior, like different exterior outdoor areas and stuff. I think that house is super cute. I really like it. I don't know, like, again, I'm gonna actually put a poll too, I think, on YouTube to see if anybody wants me to continue the live stream series, or if you guys would rather me do like a recorded video series on this pack. I think I'm personally partial for a live stream series, but definitely let me know what y'all think by voting in that poll once I do create it. Go to work. Her wings aren't there. That's okay. Free money, yes please. Play it safe, roast them good. Azura's been invited to give the toast to her best friend's wedding. At last, a captive audience. Roast them good. Roast them good. Azur has never had such an enthusiastic crowd. Turns out this assembly of family and friends has a wicked sense of humor. Azur's friend is furious to be humiliated at this wedding, but Azur has some great new material to play with now. You gained a small performance gain. That's actually great. Ooh. Yeah, I did you kind of dirty by trying to do the nature stuff. Probably a bit too soon. That's okay. There we go. Gunner's a plant lover. Plant lover, compliment plants. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and sleep in here. We're definitely gonna get Gunner his own lot eventually, or own little... Not eventually. We can do it right now. We have 4,000 simoleons suddenly now. So let's go ahead and actually do that. Let's go back down to Enchanted. Oh my gosh, look at that bathtub. That toilet. Okay, all this stuff is actually... We can have like an outdoor bathroom. Nature's frame dresser. Oh, okay. Nice. And I can now get a new potted plant. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully a raccoon doesn't kill it instantly. Oh, that's cute. They have a Gandalf gnome, a plant gnome, a very fairy gnome. Y'all, okay, we might be doing a little bit more than just, like, look at how cute this little gnome is. He would definitely have some gnomes in his garden, like, come on. Could do that. Oh, those are cute lights. Okay, where'd the fairy houses go? Right here. Teleporter. And glasswood tree. Heirloom eligible. I want to make this into like Gunner's fairy home. Just so that way each of them have one. Let's do like the red mushrooms and things. Perfect. Perfect. And I also want to put this in like his little apothecary like office. Look at how cute those are. Anyways, I'm gonna go and end off the stream here, I think, though. We had a very good first stream for this game. I'm actually really excited to continue playing this expansion pack. This makes me actually really excited to play The Sims again. It really, really does, because I've never played with fairies. I also didn't even look at the fairy aging. 35 days. I think they age a little bit slower than humans, from what I can tell then. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe over on YouTube. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and TikTok. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.